Sarah Busey joins us now in Wisconsin.golf after a 5th place finish here at the Wyoming Cowgirl Fall Classic, and your first opportunity to play in and around the lead in college, coming in the day 1 shot off the lead. What was it like, and what did you learn out there today?
It was definitely riveting knowing that I was so close to the top, but this being my first tournament up there, I think, just the experience is good. And obviously I didn't play my best today, but learned a lot, made a bunch of silly mistakes, hope to improve on them in coming tournaments, and hopefully we'll go from there.
It had to be frustrating on the front nine. You joked out there at one point that you were leaving a lot just sitting on the lip. You putted great, but unlike yesterday, the putts just didn't fall.
I could not get anything to drop. I can't tell you how many putts I left right on the edge.
So what was the difference today, and then what did you do to try to not get yourself too frustrated so it didn't bring other parts of your game down?
I kept trying to tell myself that they were going to drop eventually, and then I got to like 13 and 14, and I was like, well, they're still not dropping yet, and then finally made that off the green birdie on 15, which I really needed to boost my confidence, but just tried to stay patient. I was hitting my driver really well, so hitting the fairways and then trying to hit the greens was definitely important.
Does a round like yesterday kind of raise your bar slightly when you come out, especially when you've got a round left in the tournament where you shot the 70?
Oh yeah, when I shoot 77 now, I'm like, what the heck? What are you doing? Like, you need to be better than this, but everything's learning experience, so excited for the next tournament.
And where would you say you've improved the most even since the summer?
I got more distance off my driver, but I'm really trying to control like my breathing and my pace, my tempo out on the course, and I think that's something that's really helped me make more birdies.
Did you feel relaxed yesterday when things were going really well, and how would you describe the way you were out on the course today?
I did feel relaxed, but at the same time, I was the one keeping the golf stats, so I'm like, oh shoot, like I'm 3 under, like get it together, like you need to maintain this, but at the same time, I'm just like, it's a fun game, just go out there and play.
Were you keeping the stats today too?
Oh yeah.
So
I always get stuck with it. So
you knew where you were?
Oh yeah.
So did you have your dad will probably talk to you about it, but when you were at your most frustrated, you were still only 1 or 2 out of being kind of at or 1 off the lead.
And I knew my biggest competitor was the person I was sitting next to, but you can't always focus on what everyone else is doing. I just tried to get something going.
And you learned something from her because she had to make the putt at the end here, it looks like, to win
I
it.
know, that was really, really exciting on the last green to see Val drain her putt, and then she was like, oh shoot, I have to make this, but yeah, it was really fun.
And what will you do now? You still have tournaments left this fall, and how do you look to build off of today, and how will it make your next tournament, do you think, feel easier because you've been in this situation now?
I think so. Like I said, like the experience is always going to help me, so I'm hoping in coming tournaments I'll be up near the top again, and hopefully eventually I'll bring one home.
All right. Sarah, good to see you again.
Thank you.